What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and you have only around a month left in order to earn a free reward and a few variants for that reward as well. This is a system that they've actually put in place for a few seasons now, maybe a whole entire chapter. It's been quite a decent amount of time since it existed in the game, but Epic Games has officially announced that they're going to be canceling the feature starting with Fortnite OG Chapter 2, aka the launch of the V32.00 update, and that is Survivor Medals right here. This was a unique system that existed for like a few months now, right? You know, around like a year or two, I would say it's actually existed at this point, and all it was something that allowed you to go ahead and hop into a match, grind it out, you know, especially in Battle Royale, finish that match and get a little bit of bonus XP, as well as a different back bling variant for this prized llama back bling. The variants weren't anything too crazy, you know, I never really saw people actually rocking that back bling on the daily because of how common it was, how easy it was to actually get the variants with them, you know, tracking in bot lobbies and everything else, but the back bling wasn't really the main focus of these quests. When it came to Survivor Medals, the main focus I saw a lot of people using this for was easy XP early on. As you can see right here, we're in a bot lobby, so this challenge is going to be very, very easy, but when you were in the common, uncommon, rare tier, etc., you had a lot of challenges that were just like, get an elimination, get 2 eliminations, and then reach a certain amount of players still alive, such as reach top 30, top 40, top 20, whatever else, and then as you can see, as you get up here to Legendary, it's reach top 15 players remaining with at least 5 eliminations, and by completing this match, after I get 5 eliminations and then I reach top 15, I end up getting an additional 15,000 XP just for completing it, which has been a make or break it situation for leveling up in a lot of cases for me. At first I didn't think it was going to be too useful, right? I just thought, you know, it's whatever, you know, it's not really going to make me go up a higher level or anything, but it ended up being something that really pushed me just a little bit above the threshold to going up to the next level in a lot of the matches I played. I mean, if we look at this match right here, as you can see, I need 73,000 XP for the next level, which is 240, and by completing this match, you know, I already have the 5 eliminations I need, so just making it top 15, that ends up cutting down the amount of XP I need by 15,000, meaning instead of having to grind out 70,000 XP in this match or anything like that, I'll only need to grind out around 50-ish thousand XP, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more, in order to go up to that next level. And when I started this match, I was almost actually to level 239, so if I hadn't done all the little quests and stuff I've done here and there in order to progress through those ranks, I could have had a situation where me finishing this match was the threshold keeper that put me to that exact next rank without me having to worry about too much of grinding into another match, you know, playing through everything else, finding more weeklies or whatever the optimal chest opening location is or whatever else in order to gain that XP I need. So it is a very nice system to see, but it does suck to see that they're going to be getting rid of it. However, because of that, you know, you won't be able to use it as much for getting that XP. I should mention that you should probably do these quests this season. If you need a little bit of help, you know, do it in bot lobbies or even something like Team Rumble, because I do think it counts in Team Rumble, in order to kind of grind through all the quests, because that back bling and the variants will never be seen ever again. Previously, when the quest first came out, we thought maybe they would shuffle the back bling, you know, give us a new one every season, you know, themed around that season. We thought maybe it would be different. Maybe they would go ahead and even revoke the variants from our account for each season, so you had something to regrind for every single season. But instead, it was something where if you got the max version of the back bling, you just kind of kept it, right? Which made the quests have a little bit less flavor or less use to them. So seeing how they have this whole entire system in place where they're going to be getting rid of it, and that back bling will now have somewhat of a little bit of a rarity towards it, you might as well go ahead and make sure you're getting all the different variant options that are available for it before it's completely locked in the void of something you'll never be able to get ever again. Even if you're someone who doesn't want all of the variants, I would say go ahead and at least try getting to the common tier, but knowing anyone who plays this game, if you even play a little bit of Battle Royale, you probably have already gotten the base variant of it to at least have it in your locker, so you won't have to worry about it too much. And that was one of the things I did like about these quests. It was literally just kind of bonus rewards for doing what you were already doing in Battle Royale on the daily, which is just playing the game as it is. So I'm curious to see how they end up changing in the future, if they end up making, you know, quest XP a little bit higher, if they end up just being like, you know, we're just gonna make it so you level up a little bit slower, or if something that's actually a higher quality, you know, has more value to it or something else, ends up replacing it in the future in order to make a better system overall that isn't so focused on earning the same back bling in the different tiers over and over and over again. Whatever it might be, this change is going to take place once we get the launch of Fortnite OG Chapter 2, so it is something that we have around a month left in order to actually do before you have to really worry about too much. I'll probably be playing some bot lobbies here and there just to get all the way up through all the tiers, because I mean, at the end of the day, some extra bonus XP that isn't really that hard to obtain isn't going to scare me away, right? You know, it just means extra account levels that I don't really have to think about getting because it's made a little bit easier just through the quests themselves. So until next time, hope you champs and champions enjoyed today's YouTube video. Hope it kept you up to date with everything going on with Fortnite, and until next time, I'll catch you champs and champions a little bit later for tomorrow's video, where we talk about absolutely everything you need to know in order to prepare for the Fortnitemares 2024 update that will be happening on October 11th. So until then, like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, and peace out.